Welcome back to Road Bikes, where we explore the machines that define modern motorcycling and the evolving world of adventure riding. Today's focus is the updated 2026 Honda Transalp XL750, a motorcycle that has generated significant anticipation. Due to Honda's steady refinement of their middleweight adventure platform, this new version promises smoother performance, smarter electronics, and improved comfort, all while preserving the balance that made the Transalp a favorite among riders. Seeking versatility and dependability, a new chapter for the Transalp line. The Transalp name carries decades of heritage, rooted in reliability and approachable adventure capability. With the 2026 update, Honda continues that mission by enhancing practicality rather than reinventing the platform. Riders who appreciated the 2023 to 2025 models will find an evolution that feels more mature, more refined, and even more suitable for the mixed realities of daily transportation and weekend exploration. This bike arrives in a market where middleweight adventure motorcycles are more competitive than ever. Honda's strategy focuses on making the Transalp not the most extreme or aggressive option, but the most balanced, approachable, and well-rounded machine in its class. Engine, power delivery, and refinements, the 755cc parallel twin engine remains the foundation of the Transalp, yet Honda introduces internal tuning updates that subtly reshape its performance characteristics. The mid-range torque band is strengthened to provide more confident overtakes on highways and smoother acceleration. On steep inclines, riders will notice more punch when exiting corners or navigating technical terrain. All without increasing peak horsepower. Revised fuel mapping enhances throttle smoothness, especially at low speeds where many adventure riders spend considerable time. The bike's updated traction management integrates these engine changes to deliver predictable power even on loose gravel or wet pavement. The transmission benefits from carefully worked gear ratios, improving both urban usability and long-distance efficiency. Shifts feel more precise, and the slightly taller final gearing reduces engine fatigue during sustained highway cruising. Suspension and frame improvements. The steel diamond frame structure remains recognizable, but Honda has rebalanced weight distribution to improve handling during low-speed maneuvers and tight trail sections. The revised suspension system, featuring re-engineered fork internals and a more responsive rear, shock absorbs uneven terrain more effectively while minimizing harshness during sudden impacts. On-road handling also gains refinement. The bike feels planted during high-speed sweeps and notably stable when loaded with luggage. Small adjustments to chassis stiffness and suspension valving help reduce body movement under braking, enhancing confidence when descending steep or stopping abruptly on unpredictable terrain. Braking control and off-road stability. Honda fine-tunes the braking system with more sensitive ABS calibration, particularly for off-road modes. The improved modulation helps prevent premature intervention, allowing riders to maintain better control when navigating dirt, sand, or rocky inclines. The adjustable rear ABS setting continues to be a valuable feature for off-road riders who prefer increased flexibility and the option for controlled wheel lock in specific situations. This balance of technology and rider input contributes to the Transalp's reputation for being easy to adapt to a variety of riding styles. Enhanced electronics and smart tech. Adventure riding increasingly relies on intelligent electronics, and the 2026 Transalp delivers meaningful improvements. The updated TFT display showcases crisper contrast and quicker response times, improving visibility in bright sunlight and making menu navigation more intuitive. Rider modes now offer deeper customization, allowing for advanced fine-tuning of traction control, engine braking, throttle behavior, and ABS sensitivity. These adjustments help riders seamlessly transition between smooth asphalt, dusty trails, and congested urban streets. Honda also strengthens smartphone connectivity by refining its pairing system and stabilizing connections during rides. Features such as turn-by-turn navigation, media control, and trip metrics become more reliable through Honda's updated interface. Comfort, enhancements, and touring readiness, long-distance capability takes a noticeable step forward. The redesigned seat uses improved cushioning and a refined shape to reduce pressure points during extended journeys. Riders will appreciate more lower back support and a distribution of weight that reduces fatigue over multi-hour rides. Ergonomics receives subtle adjustments, including optimized handlebar reach and refined foot peg placement, offering a more relaxed posture that accommodates a wider range of rider sizes. The new windshield design enhances airflow management, reducing turbulence at highway speeds and offering a quieter riding experience. Touring accessories also receive an update. New mounting points integrate more cleanly with Honda's optional hard luggage, crash protection, and travel accessories. These improvements make it easier to configure the Transalp for cross-country adventures or weekend getaways. Styling and visual identity. The 2026 Transalp evolves visually with sharper contours and a more modern LED lighting signature, Honda's. Designers introduce new bodywork details that not only improve aesthetics, but also subtly enhance aerodynamics around the fairing and tanker veil. Color schemes reflect a mix of rugged adventure influence and sleek urban appeal. The bike maintains the understated charm of previous versions, but now stands out more competently among its middleweight competitors. Everyday practicality and real-world use. One of the Transalp's strongest qualities has always been its and the 2026 model strengthens this reputation. Its approachable seat height, smooth gearbox, and predictable power delivery make it friendly for daily commuting. At the same time, the strengthened mid-range torque and reworked suspension ensure it remains capable during weekend off-road exploration. Fuel efficiency sees a small improvement thanks to revised mapping and gearing. Extending range between Phillips, a welcome feature for touring riders. Maintenance intervals and accessibility remain user-friendly, appealing to riders who value a machine that performs reliably without demanding excessive upkeep. Who the 2026 Transalp is for. This motorcycle suits riders who want a versatile adventure machine without the intimidating size or complexity of heavier ADV models. It appeals to commuters, explorers, and travelers who want reliability, comfort, and adaptive performance rather than raw power. Experienced riders will appreciate the improved refinement and more intelligent electronics, while newcomers benefit from the bike's forgiving nature and intuitive handling. Final thoughts. The 2026 Honda Transalp XL750 continues to refine everything that made its predecessor successful. Honda's improvements focus on usability, comfort, and real-world practicality, areas that often matter more to riders than extreme off-road capability or maximum horsepower. With its upgraded suspension, smoother electronics, improved comfort, and modernized styling, this new iteration represents a thoughtful evolution of a beloved platform. If you're seeking an adventure motorcycle that effortlessly adapts to city streets, winding highways, and scenic dirt paths, the latest Transalp stands out as one of the most versatile middleweight options available. Thanks for joining another deep dive here on Robikes. Stay tuned for more coverage of the latest machines shaping the future of motor.